So this morning I'm making this video because I'm a little discouraged with the way things are going with trying to launch my YouTube channel. I have actually been working at it for years and I've only got 75 subscribers. And the thing that's super discouraging is that I almost have 200 Facebook friends, but only a handful of those people support me. In fact, the people in my life who should support me don't support me with a lot of the things I do, my art, you know, anything that I'm passionate about. Obviously, I have the wrong set of people, but part of doing this is trying to find the right set of people. So, anyway, starting this in the beginning, I wanted this to be more about gardening and homesteading. And I'm still stuck in the same living situation that I was when I first started filming. I live in a trailer park. I have a very small yard and I do a whole lot of gardening. I fit a whole lot more in our yard than a lot of people would in a yard of my size because I'm super passionate about it. But, I want to get out of here someday and have my own land so that I can do, more homesteading, become more self sufficient, do more gardening. Garden for ourselves, garden to sell, and also garden to give away what is left over to people who actually need it. I live in an area where fresh produce or great grocery stores are 20 minutes away. We have a small grocery store in town, and I utilize that a lot for manager specials. I will pretty much only buy stuff there that's marked down because the regular prices are so crazy. So, anyway, I have a lot to teach people, mostly that even in this economy, there's still places where you can find affordable food. There's still ways to go about it, and that's the kind of information that I share. But honestly, I wanted my channel to be a little bit more about gardening, but it's the grocery videos that do get people to watch when I get them to watch. So, um, I've had a few videos do really well, or I mean, a lot better than my other videos, and I think, oh my gosh, it's finally going somewhere. And then it doesn't. So I'm getting discouraged, and I don't even know how much longer I'm going to keep trying to make videos, but I thought I would um post this rant because um if you're interested in the stuff that I have to share, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to lie to you, like I did this with monetizing in mind. The things that we are doing for income in this household has so far not worked for us to be able to go get our own land, and the prices of housing has skyrocketed where I live since COVID. But I need support. I need followers. I need subscribers to be able to do that. Um and in saying so, and saying that I'm doing this because I would like to monetize, I'm also doing this to put the information out there for free. I would love other people to learn how to do what I've done. Doing groceries the way that I do them has actually helped keep us off of food stamps. I used to be on food stamps when all of my kids were little. Excuse me. It was I don't even I don't even know why people don't try to get off of them more, because it's so hard. All the paperwork that you have to keep on top of and proving everything all the time. about your income and your bills, and it's a headache. So buying things on manager special, on clearance, stuff that's on sale, going to surplus stores, that is how I have kept us off of food stamps. And we're in a situation right now that I did not think that I would see us in. I am a massage therapist. I was doing really well up here where we live. I moved up here to be with my husband, and I was doing really well when I first moved up here. And then the person that I worked for started charging rent instead of, doing a percentage. She took away our front desk person and, our advertising, that kind of thing. And my clientele just kept going downhill. I started making less and less money. So I decided to bring my regulars with me and go out on my own, and that has not turned out. My regulars are dropping off like crazy, like moving away, pregnancy, and then, a pregnant person that comes to me that is having her baby, so I won't see her for a while. And my husband lost his job. My son was working with him, and he was fired under some pretty crazy circumstances. So my son decided he wasn't gonna support that company, and he left as well. So he just started a new job today. That we're running out of money. We're waiting on hearing back from uh unemployment, and we don't know what we're going to do. And we'll make it. We always do. But it's been rough. It's been a rough patch. I'll sell things on marketplace to try to pay a bill, or um so anyway, people get in these circumstances, um but there's, things to fall back on when it comes to feeding your family. And so I like sharing that information with people, but I would definitely like to be able to share more of my gardening information with people. The last video that I posted on gardening, I have posted it 3 times under different title, trying to get views, and no one has viewed it. Not even my subscribers that come back and watch things. So that is the direction that I want to head into more, because I'm telling people how to be able to better afford to feed themselves. There's no better way to afford to feed yourself than, to grow your own food.